And deep house, like, deep house kind of had like, it's like melodics too, but like your shit, like it just sounds more modernized. And what progressive house didn't have that you're making is that influence of like that future bass. Cause like, yeah, progressive house. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of progressive house, like Reload and all that shit. So it's like, it's kind of like in the same freeway, but it's not in the lane, not in that lane, Like you're on the fast track of that shit. Like you're like, you definitely have your own thing, and like you have your influences, which helps out a lot. Create it, make it more of its own thing.
Thank you.
So influences is like very important.
It's cool to hear that from other people, because like I said, back where I live, there's not a big scene. I'm one of 3 producers back home. Everyone else just DJs, and not shitting on that at all, because there's a lot of DJs back home that are better than I am. I feel like DJing is its own special craft, I don't consider myself a DJ. I think in order to play out my stuff, I have to DJ it, but I'm a producer first. But I don't get a lot of people that I get to have these conversations with about production. So I do appreciate you telling me that kind of stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, man. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome.
All right, real quick. You were about to get back to...
Oh, yeah, the kyanite.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically when I met my girl 3 years ago, she was really into crystals and spiritualism. She took me into a crystal shop one day, and it was fucking expensive for these crystals, dude. Yeah. So we come outside.
How expensive though,
dude?
Like
bro,
for someone that doesn't know the prices.
She has this website she buys from, and like for like a slab like this big, dude, like $150. Yeah, but they have like energy and stuff, and that it is a fact, dude. Like I do feel a certain way when I hold certain crystals. Our entire apartment is covered in crystals, and it's cool. I didn't appreciate it at first, but I'm really big on it now. Not as big as her, of course. I don't know the names of all of the crystals. I just know that we got out of that store, and I was like, that was fucking expensive. And I picked up a rock from the ground, and I was just like, free.
Oh fuck, bro! That must have triggered the fuck out of me.
She's literally the best, bro. Like I could not be Burn without her. She helped me become Burn. Literally, we were sitting at happy hour one day, and she was like, "What are you gonna name yourself?" And we came up with the name, and she's been super supportive like the whole way.
That's it.
And so going back to this, she showed me all of her crystals and stones and stuff, and out of all of the ones she showed me, this was the first one that I was just like, that is, like, I was drawn to it immediately. So she's like, wear it. How do you feel? I was like, I like it. It suits me. I'm going to keep wearing it. And I have worn it to every single show since I started Burn. I've never not worn this at a show. And I've never not worn this when I produce music. So I ended up, my buddy Matt from Arizona, super talented designer as well. We hopped on a Zoom call and we designed my promo art together. I don't even know if you would call it promo art. It's just for like my IDs, and stuff. And we made it so my logo, which has the pulse, kind of cracked into the crystal and the kyanite, but that is my signature.
Okay,
it's the blue kyanite.
So, what does blue kyanite, what is that supposed to do for you?
It opens up creativity and self-expression. And ironically, that's what I needed,
Yeah. All right. That's dope as fuck. I like that. Do you guys like charge your guys' crystals and like the full moons and everything?
We have bowls. I don't know the name.
Wait, hold on. Wait, charge crystals?
Yeah.
Like for people that don't know, like what you mean charge crystals, bro?
So crystals hold a lot of energy and they expel a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And you're around a lot of personalities and energy every day. So if you get a lot of bad energy or good energy, it doesn't matter. Sure. This crystal, as dumb as it's gonna sound, it's been heavy before. Like I can feel it get heavy, and
bro, I'm tripping out right now as well,
dude. There's energy in everything, right? There's energy in the orange juice that you're drinking. Literally, there's energy in everything. Crystals have energy. from what she taught me. Again, I'm not like a crystal connoisseur. I'm not, I still am learning about this stuff, but she's like a pro. And every full moon, we charge our crystals out. We'll put them outside to charge, not in water, just out in a blanket. We also have special bowls that hold some of the crystals, and they're supposed to cleanse them. Yeah. We also Palo Santo the place quite often.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and I know there's certain crystals that are meant to like wash other crystals and stuff like that. Yeah, I wasn't into it, but I was with someone and we were into it. I mean, I guess I'm kind of into it. I still have some crystals here. Like, I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But you know what? Like,
if it makes you feel good,
why not? Right? Why not? If, like you said, if it makes me feel good. Yeah.
I learn something new every day, bro. We all learn something new every day. Yeah, that's really interesting, man. I didn't know you had to charge up rocks, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, that's awesome. Though.
The full moon gives energy.
It does, bro. And apparently, what type of full moon it is matters too. Yeah. And Gatorade being in, retrograde being in the Gatorade. I don't know, all that shit,
I haven't got that. Like, I don't, Mercury being in retro, all that. That's getting deep.
But
really
dude,
deep.
It's like, whether I believe it or not, like, I can't lie that like when these instances occur, like I did experience different things throughout the day, whether it was with an interaction or how I woke up feeling that morning or how, my day went. Like, it's crazy. It almost makes me feel like we're in a simulation sometimes, for sure.
Very interesting.
And we're wearing headphones.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I know some friends that are into crystal meth. Damn though, but okay. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that, bro. Cause shit, I guess I could go. I feel like if I'm feeling some type of like bad vibes, I guess there are some stuff out there that could like balance that out. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, bro. We need to get some crystals for the studio.
I'm making it fun, bro. I feel like when people were talking about like the whole crystal, like spirituality type of thing, I'm just like, man, like
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. You just haven't met the right girl yet.
I mean, again, like Dave Chappelle had said something in an interview that said to call someone crazy because you don't understand it is dismissive. Yeah. And I feel like that's just what I was like. That's just my situation. It's like, yeah, I don't understand it. Sounds crazy. It kind of still sounded crazy, bro, when I was listening to it. But
I mean, I don't want to get into like religion or anything at all. I won't. But I mean, I could compare it to almost religion, where like we all have those beliefs that religion makes a person feel a certain way, and to them it's real, because not everybody's Christian, not everybody's Catholic, not everybody's Muslim, but everybody has their own concept and belief of what's real to them. And I feel like that could be the same with crystals, whether they're real or not, whether the powers with crystals are real or not. To that person, it's real. Same way as like the Bible's real to them. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
Facts. No, I believe it.
It's real dope though. You took it that route for your artwork, where it's like different types of like aesthetics to like your crystal and everything.
Yes, sir.
That's tight, bro. Well, we're back right here at the Spotlight Podcast, man. How we feeling, dude?
We're good.
Yeah, bro. It's good, dude. Yeah, we're gonna hop into our next segment, bro. EDM Confessions, man.
Okay.
So this is our segment of like Cards Against Humanity, EDM version. Opens up a bit more of your personality in your relation to dance music. We picked out some cards for you that some questions that you're gonna ask me. I got some cards for myself that I'm gonna ask you.
Okay.
3 cards each. And we'll see what kind of conversations we'll have with these cards, bro. And if you guys are digging the content too, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up on a video, and hit the bell alert button. Stay notified, all right? Hit the bell alert button. Hit the bell alert button. Stay notified.
Right.
Right, one more thing too. Hit the bell alert button. All right, bro. So just so that way you can kind of get a vibe of the segment, I'll let you ask me a question, or I'll ask me any of those cards first.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you just eliminate, put it on the table once you're done with it.
It's got to be the card, for sure.
Yeah. Any of those cards.
Yeah. If you had a rider, what would be on it? Rider equals set of requests or demands for green room. Cool.
All right, cool. So I have thought about this recently, just because I I don't know if people do this like before you go to sleep or when you're laying on your bed, like maybe just like brainstorming, right? Like before you go to sleep, like you're just trying to get your mind off of things, or maybe you're just trying to address like, oh, okay, like
In the shower, bro.
or shower. Yeah, there's like those locations, right? Like I'll be like, okay, cool. Like I'm trying to figure out like what would be on my writer. And Uno, I would have Uno in that hoe for sure.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, just give it like that environment. I just want it to be like just like strictly like music conversation, you know? I want to just like kind of be able to like just get into like an engaging activity with the people in that green room. Something fun, something that's not music per se. And you know, party type stuff. You know, Uno is a pretty cool card game. You know, it gets people engaged. It get pretty intense, and you know, an activity, Uno, you know, we'll put it in there. I will always try to see if I could get a speaker in the green room or some sort of like listening device to see what's being played out, because I like to know what's being played out, and that way I don't need to like reuse the song again. Because I mean, I've heard of like headliners always like have a list of like songs that you can't play in these green rooms, like, oh, like supporting acts don't play this, but because I don't really like, if I were to be in a position to like have that demand of like, oh, don't play this, I wouldn't do it. I would just like have a speaker or like an audio feed go into my green room and just kind of see what's being played out.
100%.
So try to get a speaker in there. Also try to keep that ambient going with like Uno, like party vibes. You know, I'll probably have like try to get a BP table in there. You know, just have, you know, something to do in the green room. Food wise, just drinks.
You don't have the shits at the club, so
tequila for sure. Just to stay away from Jägermeister for a minute, I'll definitely go with tequila, and like drinks like orange juice or cranberry. Cranberry orange juice. Yeah. For Loco. Nah, fam. I ain't fucking with that shit.
That's cap. What you mean? You walked into the studio with a big ass Four Loco.
Because it was in my refrigerator. I'm trying to get rid of it.
He doesn't fuck with Four Loco, guys.
Doesn't fuck with Four Loco.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I didn't even tell you, bro. For Kiss a Temple, if you get it wrong, you have to sip that.
Fuck.
Yeah, if you don't become Temple champion, dog, it's all you.
No, but drinks, yeah, it's like tequila. If I had to be beer, I've been messing with Pacificos lately. Like you get a bucket of Pacificos in there, that'd be pretty tight for me and the homegirls.
We all know you're the king of White Claw too.
Huh?
I said we all know you're the king of White Claw too.
We'll get some White Claws in there too. Yeah, for sure, man. Gotta like look out for your carbs, bro. Cause beer be fucking, you know, doing some damage in the body. Yeah, gotta balance it out. And then for food, man, just keep it simple, bro. Like just like cheese and crackers, ham and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that can get too messy, bro. Cause I don't like the food stench.
Lunchables.
I just don't like Lunchables. I just don't like the food stench like sometimes like these rooms be having. Like I would imagine if you're having like a full ass fucking like bunch of McDonald's bags or like, you know, I just want to have a certain smell in the room, man. You know, maybe like food like that would be pretty good.
And a lot of Febreze.
Yeah.
You know what? You brought up Lunchables, and now that I'm thinking about it, you guys need to stop sneaking in drugs to the festivals and sneak in Lunchables, dog. I would buy a Lunchable off your ass. Like, that would be a perfect like snack food for a festival or something.
Lunchables?
Right? Yeah, Lunchables, just quick.
Imagine if there was like a food truck that only sold Lunchables at a music festival.
Or like a vending machine of just Lunchables, dog. That sounds so amazing.
Yeah, Lunchables would hit. Just some shit, bro. I can't, but even if like a food truck would sell Lunchables at a festival, bro, you'd be paying like $15 for a Lunchable, bro. Fuck that shit. That's not worth it to me. Hey, homeboy, you got a Lunchable? Fuck it. $6. Fuck it right now.
That's what I'm saying. If you just become a plug of Lunchables, dog, like plug yourself on TikTok and stuff, just like selling, that might.
Yeah, follow him on TikTok, the Lunchables guy.
Shit, I'll try.
Yeah, I forgot a headline slot.
Imagine your name was Abel. Like Lunchable.
Lunchable. Bro, people doing that shit to like their artist names. They'll just like grab a already established name and they'll just like give it a twist and shit. I forgot, like Ford Mustang. There's a producer called Mord Fustang.
Yeah,
Jack Daniels. Back in the day. Yeah, there you go. Good example too, right there. Yeah. So they be trying to do that shit. Yeah, they out here. All right, cool. Well, yeah, but that's what it'd be for my writer, bro. Nothing too complicated.
For sure.
All right, man. I got a card for you. I'll probably save this one right here. All right, bro. You're at a party and you just got Ox. What's the first EDM track you're playing? This is the first track too, dude. You know, Like just 50 people.
Honestly, like I'm gonna go modern. Fuck it, like something I know everyone's fucking with. So A Craze, do it to it. Like you can't miss, you know.
So so the first track you cannot miss.
Can't miss. I'm gonna do that one.
Word, okay.
Because everyone's gonna know it, you know.
I respect that. I got you. What if I told you it was a party of like a church like retreat? You feel me? And it's just Christian music, bro. What happens then, bro?
I don't know enough Christian music.
Is there any Christian dance music?
Oh shit!
Damn,
I don't even know.
I didn't think about that, bro. They got Christian metal, Christian rock, Christian rap, bro. Christian rhythm. Yeah, I'm a Christian rhythm producer. I'm gonna shut up, bro. Oh damn. But okay, A Craze do it too, bro. I like that answer. Yeah, but that shit been blowing up, homie.
I feel like it's a safe card, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, no, this more than a safe card, bro. That shit way in.
It's the next Losing It by Fisher.
True. Or like the next
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It was like the
Feel the
2022
Volume by
or
Jaws.
sorry. Yeah.
I feel you.
I don't know why I have a feeling it's like way more bigger, a little bit more bigger than that, dude.
I don't know, man, because honestly, when Losing It by Fisher came out, people
was
that
big.
never heard house music had heard house music for the
Okay,
first time.
Everybody knows.
I could say okay.
Everyone knows that sound,
Yeah.
bro.
And so I feel like
And Fisher has been a house producer, and A Craze like has
he was
recently
more
had
like
made that.
bass.
He was making like trap, Jersey Club, more bass heavy type stuff. Not like dubstep rhythm per se. But yeah, just like trap, hybrid trap, Jersey Club. Like that was like
Which is respectable
that's where I
because
came
like
across A Craze.
I respect the guy, man, because if you went from doing that to releasing something like Do It To It and now having like a whole wave of artists and producers trying to make music like that, like I feel like he started something big, you know, and he knows it. I don't have to speak for him.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something though. What if later down the road you create, let's say like a hybrid trap track, bro, blows the fuck up, like Do It To It? Would that really influence you to kind of start making more hybrid trap, or would it just be one of those like, oh, like I just like wanted to make this record for the fuck of it. It became popular, and like I'm still gonna do like the pastel house type shit. You think
I think I'm always gonna follow what feels as cliche and cheesy as this is gonna sound. Like I'm gonna keep making what I want to make. So for a while, I did stop with the pastel house, and I was exploring trap, and that's when me and Manada made our collab together. But that's gonna be the last bass-oriented song I make for a while, and moving forward for the rest of the year is gonna be focused on that pastel house vibe. But yeah, to answer your question, if I made a banger of a hybrid trap song, I would take a little vacation, let it do its thing, and then go back to what I was doing before.
All right, okay, cool. Yeah, I wonder if A Craze would ever go back to Jersey Club trap after that shit. Yeah,
I feel like a challenge for him would be to make a Jersey Club trap song that would be as big as the Do It To It was, you know? I feel like that's what he should be pushing himself to do now instead of...
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, instead of doubling down on
Yeah.
that sound. Yeah, no, you're right. That's going to be a big challenge, I think, especially because that making another one as big as Do It To It in the genre you originally started producing, that's going to be hard. But I mean, he could definitely do that shit.
Yeah.
He's been in the game long enough to know what he's doing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, A Craze ain't a one-hit wonder. Y'all better watch out. This fool got IDs up the ass, bro. Trust. And it's all house, bro.
Yeah.
It's all house. All right, man. Go ahead and give me your next card.
Tell me a time you got lost at a festival.
Ooh, yeah.
And you've been to some recent festivals lately. What's been going on with you?
I mean, dude, to be honest, I've not recently been getting lost at festivals. I'm pretty
You found yourself at a festival.
like I can kind of manage
I've
now.
been finding myself now. That's what's
Yeah, I've
going
been
on.
finding myself at like festivals lately. You know, I would get lost back in the day, but now I find myself at festivals. But nah, man, recently I've not been getting lost at festivals. I know where I'm going. I'm not getting, too fucked up. I know my surroundings. The only time I can really tell you I did really get lost, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this. I probably have in an episode, but I'd gone to a hard summer when they had it in Pomona, 2015.
Wasn't that No, I'm thinking of Fontana.
Oh, you know what? I think it was the Fontana Speedway.
The Speedway.
There, yeah, it was the Speedway. My bad. because it's just like it's like right from borderline Fontana, Pomona. So it's kind of tricky because it wasn't. I didn't actually get lost at a festival, but I was lost at a festival. You feel me? Like, because I wasn't necessarily lost inside. I was lost in the parking lot.
I feel that.
You know, so it's just that I was kind of like a rookie in Raven going to festivals, and I forgot to like really remember where I parked.
You didn't put that find my, the ping location thing.
I don't think they had. I didn't know about that, to be honest. I guess I just didn't know about that, and like I was just like, all right, this is where I'm at. But I feel like to go in, like it was just like a longer way, and I just kind of lost track.
Yeah.
So after the festival, it's like a bunch of people looking for the cars. Likewise, and dude, I couldn't find my car for like 2-3 hours.
So in base tactics term, you're lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I was lost, dude. I was lost in the parking lot of the festival, dude. Not inside the festival, but at the parking lot. I could not find my car, bro. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have gone through that same situation where they just don't think about that shit like straight ahead. And once they're like out, like, oh shit, like, dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
And that was my situation, bro. Like for an hour, I was looking for my car. I'm like, dude, I don't know where my car's at. For a minute, I thought that shit got jacked, dude. And I guess like at that time, I was like, yeah, I already searched everything. But I remember like some people were like kicking it at their car. They were just like smoking, just kicking it because there was a long ass line to get out. So I guess they were not in a rush to like really get in line. They saw me like walking, and I told them like, hey, like real quick, have you guys seen like this type of model, this color car, blah blah? And they were like, nah, but like, are you lost? Are you like looking for your car? I'm like, yeah, dude, honestly, I can't find my car. And they're like, don't even trip, bro. I'm on that shit. Me and the homies about to go down these fucking all these like parking lots, these parking zones, and we're gonna try to find your car. And like they're asking me like the make and model. I was like, yeah, this is the make and model. They fucking homie like was sending his homies like, you go over there, you go over there, you go over there. We're looking for the make and model. They were like on one, bro. Like they were just on one. They were not sober for sure. And they were like, it was like 30 minutes passed by, dude, and they were like, yeah, man, we just can't find your car, bro. Like, we gotta start heading out. But I mean, we tried. I was like, yeah, dude, I mean, it's all cool.
A for effort, though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, at least you guys help me out. Like, I respect that. They went out about their day, and I literally had to just like keep walking around, bro, just finding my car. And so there was less cars, and only my car was sticking out with like a few others. And I was like, oh my god, like. And all the areas that I was searching, bro, nowhere near where my car was at, dude. So I was just wasting time in this like proximity of area that my car would have never been found, dude, if I just kept on searching that area. There's like another area that I just forgot, didn't search it, and that's where it was at, dude.
Happened to me at Coachella, dude.
Yeah?
It's horrible. Same year, too, 2015. And we were probably lost at the same time.
That makes me feel better, bro. Because I felt stupid, dude. Like everything had gone so right. The whole festival, the sets, the people I was with, the whole experience was sick, bro. There was that shit. That was that bullshit, bro. That like I was like, oh man, like this
tired,
shit.
You want to go home?
Yeah, dude. Tired. Like I'm not even trying to hit this bull right now. Like I got prepared. Like shit, I'm a little pissed right now. And yeah, dude. And then I still had to wait, bro, because the lines were long.
Oof.
But yeah, dude. Lost at a festival parking lot, bro. That's only the most known, dude. Like, honestly, because, yeah, I don't get, like, too fucked up to the point where, like, I don't know where I'm at. And I don't know. For me, it's just hard to get lost at a festival. Like, I just know where I'm going. This was playing this stage. All right, I'm going to look at the map. I'm one of those people, bro, where, like, I'll be on my phone, like, oh, dude, no, the stage is over here. Like, I could, like, look at a map and be like, all right, bet. I don't need my phone anymore. This stage is over here. This stage is over here. I'm just that kind of person. Some people, they don't think about that like stuff when they go to the festival, and they're just like, oh shit, I don't know where that stage is at. Oh, where the fuck you at? What do you mean fucking white mask?
That's the worst,
like,
bro.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like to just like not be stressing too much. So I like to go in there prepared.
Feel it.
But yeah, this is a good question though. Good question. All right, bro. Got a question for you.
Your turn.
What is the best event or show you have played at?
My favorite so far, I have a lot. Low End was a fun one at the lobby.
All right, that was pretty tight, bro.
I like that. I had fun. Probably San Diego at Avenue, PB. I played there back in November, but it was. I think that was my favorite because a year before that, I remember walking with my girl down PB and I saw the venue and I was like,
PB, Pacific Beach.
Pacific Beach.
All right.
And I looked at her and I'm like, damn, like I want to play there one day. That'd be cool. And I got booked to play there, but I didn't know that was it until I was inside and I was like, holy shit. Remember literally last year I told you I was going to play here one day and I'm playing it, you know? And that was cool. And it was fucking a line out the door just to even get in. And when her and I first got there, there was maybe 5 people. And I was like, oh shit, like this is going to suck. And then by the time it was my turn to go up and play, like you couldn't even get inside the building. So that was fun. The only scary part was that one of the CDJs wasn't working all the way right. So it was a little scary.
Yeah, and you were dropping like you're dropping house.
Yeah, mostly bass house and then that pastel house and then 1 or 2 little trap songs just to smooth the vibe out or like trip them out and then back to bass house.
All right, got you.
Took them on a journey.
Dope, dude. All right, bro. I think you might have one more card.
If you could have any 2 DJs collab, who would it be? So is this like if you could have 2 any
Yeah,
DJ,
yeah.
you know?
If I could have like 2 people collab, like a dream collab that I would like to see from 2 people, that is a good question. Sudden Death and Deadmau5, bro. We're gonna go with that shit. Yeah, Sudden Death and Deadmau5, bro. I just want to see Deadmau5's techno synths with Sudden Death's fucking heavy ass, like fucking gritty, distorted ass, like sub.
I feel like it could happen because Deadmau5 and Rez collabed, and that was kind of gritty.
Yeah, Deadmau5 and the Rez collab. It's kind of Rez is like mid tempo. So, it definitely gets that vibe of like, dark.
It's like an introduction.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, Sudden Death that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think that'd be wild, bro. Deadmau5 and Sudden Death. I think that would just be like the most like news breaking collab ever, bro. Because I just can't imagine Deadmau5 producing with someone like Sudden Death because of his like past opinions on like what he thinks is like, the dance music that he fucks with type shit. So just to see that collaboration to ever happen, I think would be an interesting collaboration here.
I agree. I
so Deadmau5 and Sudden Death. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. right off the bat.
Think you have one final question for me?
I do, bro. This is our edition of Truth or Dare.
Okay.
So Lightshow or headbang? Lightshow meaning truth, headbang meaning dare.
Before you answer that, I want to tell. I usually give him this question, but he never picks dare ever. So like. Headbang. You're not obligated to. Okay, there we go.
And I'm not gonna. You can't dare me to drink the Four Loko. I'm gonna. That's all I'm
shit.
Damn, I'm saying. Fuck, man.
He was like, "That's why I brought it."
Yeah, he chose headbang, huh? He chose dare.
Fuck.
Jesus, bro.
No, he gotta drive. He gotta drive.
Interesting, bro. Interesting.
I'll go lightsaber. How about that? Let's make it a little more. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'll do lightsaber.
Oh, okay. Lightsaber. Lightshow truth. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Damn, I was gonna tell you to give everyone your social media account info.
Oh no. I mean, everyone's getting hacked nowadays, bro. Dude. Everyone's getting hacked, bro.
I had to turn on 2-step authentication, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be careful with scammers out there. I mean, just be aware that like
no one's trying to give you money for free on Cash App. Just be aware of that.
Those hey, send me money and I'll verify you on Instagram. Bullshit.
Don't do it.
Mm-mm.
What's the worst show you ever played?
The worst show
You're
I
like,
ever played?
Fuck this shit.
Ooh, actually, okay, so show or like
or just
private gig, because I have
a show. Like if you have a show, yeah. If not, like a show, yeah.
A show.
Pulled up. Fuck this shit. Even before DJing, bro, you're like, fuck this shit.
Honestly, I haven't had one of those, but if I could give you like the worst like time I like got contracted to DJ, Orange County last January. I played at a place, I forgot what it was called, but it was in Costa Mesa. They paid me $1,000 for 4 hours of like all house music because that's what the dudes were like fucking with. So they heard about me on Instagram. They were like, "Yo, can you throw down out here? We'll pay you for 4 hours." I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." show up, dude. It was a vibe. I was having fun. The 4 hours went so quick. The dude that like hired me hits me up the following weekend and goes, "Hey, my brother-in-law wants you to, DJ for him at the same place, same pay, same style of music." I show up, bro, with the same, not the same flash drive. Of course I updated a little bit, but it was not the same crowd at all. Like the week before was all like college kids and like, kids our age, dudes our age. I show up, it's all these MILFs, dude, like older women or older Orange County women, I may add. And the first 10 minutes I started playing, I was like instantly like regretting it. And I was just like, fuck. They were like, "What is this? Like, play some Journey."
Like they wanted you to play like the Sex in the City playlist.
They wanted me,
shit.
yeah, exactly. And I told the guy that hired me, I'm like, "Bro, I don't have any of that. Like, I know how to DJ it, but like this is why we like talked ahead of time." So I literally like I played for an hour and I tried to like do what I could. I luckily I had some like K-Tronada stuff and like funky stuff that I was kind of fucking with. But they kept wanting me to play like old school shit, like old school R&B or old school like, hip hop. Or one lady asked dead ass for Journey. And I literally packed my shit up and I was like, "You're still paying me for driving out here. You're still paying me the 4 hours. I'm out." I was pissed. Like that was the worst.
So you left kind of like midway or like right when it
Yeah, I was supposed to play until 1 a.m. I stopped at 11.
And what happened? Like they were just like left.
The guy apologized. He was like, "I'm so sorry. I should have told you." I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like I drove 2 hours for this, and now I feel like I didn't do my job right because you didn't communicate the music."
Yeah.
So communication is a big thing, everybody. Literally. And then that's it.
All right, cool. Well, I mean, that's good that it hasn't been like so many gigs where you felt like that. It's only been that gig.
It's only been that private, but that's why I don't do weddings and that's why I don't do birthday parties.
Got you.
That makes sense.
Unless
they want house, like house music, right?
Unless
or like it's just depending on the genre, like what you would do certain events.
Well, it's like how a band. I always compare it to a band. A band wants to play out their shit and showcase themselves. They don't want to be hired as a cover band to play, all these covers for an event. I mean, some might because they want the dough.
I know, I got you.
But I don't want to do that. Like the whole reason I DJ is to showcase myself as an artist. So that's why I always say I'm not into DJing weddings or DJing birthdays or any of that. Because I feel like I'm not showcasing myself at that point. It's
more for the client or whoever that you're like playing for.
Exactly.
Word. Okay. No, I got you. Nah, for sure.
I have respect to wedding DJs and DJs that do open format. 1,000% respect. But like I said earlier, like I don't consider myself a DJ.
You're just not that. There's different types of DJ. That's just not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. You're not a nightclub DJ. I mean, I get you could play those venues, but that's not your forte. You're an EDM producer, bro. Like, I feel you on that.
Yeah, like on your LinkedIn, it says EDM DJ. You feel me? Like, not no nightclub. Like, I guess it's a different. I was on a forum and like, I guess there's a DJ between Vegas DJs and California DJs. I don't really look into it, but yeah, there are just like different types of like DJ categories and shit. Bedroom DJs.
Yeah, exactly. Bedroom DJ, club DJ, routine DJ, scratch DJs that just scratch. Old school funk DJ, there's a bunch of different categories of DJs and
console DJs like DJ Hero shit like
and meta DJs too, what's his name's about to just got hired to do a big like the first ever like meta show for like Roblox or something like that. I forgot what it was, but
that's a thing.
It's a thing now.
The Metaverse, bro.
Yeah, it's a thing now. Or we were just talking about that too a couple episodes ago about like DJing in the Metaverse type thing.
Damn, this just happening quick. No, it's just they're on it, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, man, they be on it. Metaverse DJ. Nah, bro, I only do meta parties.
Yeah, I don't like going out into the real world anymore. Too many unknowns. I'd rather just DJ in the meta in my own room.
I feel like that's for sure gonna be a thing.
It is, yeah,
100%. You don't even have to leave your bed, bro.
And see that, and that's what I said a couple of weeks ago. I like DJing in my bedroom to begin with, so why not just take it one more step further and put some VR goggles on? It'd be the same shit.
It could be fun, honestly. Like if you're seeking that thrill of like performing and you're not getting hired for, like I could see it being a thing, 100%. Like
Yeah.
We'll see where that goes. I give it 5 years for sure.
Yeah, and eventually, like a bunch of people are just gonna be hosting parties in the meta, so they're gonna need meta DJs, bro. It's gonna happen. Now we're just gonna be contracted to fucking DJ in our rooms and shit. That'd be cool, I guess.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Fuck it, I'll leave it loose right here. I'd be tight to like own like digital property, like a digital venue in the meta, and host other people's release parties and shit. Make some bread and shit. A good financial opportunity too.
Yeah.
Like I got Yost Theater. Yeah, I brought back the Yost Theater. Yeah, put some goggles on. We in that hoe again.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's a cool idea. Yeah, I mean, it's
like it's just so many opportunities with the metaverse now, bro.
What if we are in the metaverse, and the reason we're preparing for the metaverse again, and this is just like crazy thoughts right here, but how I was saying we live in a simulation, or at least I think so. What if the whole reason people are like starting this metaverse and buying all this property in the metaverse is because when we die, we go into the metaverse? And if you don't have shit, then you're basically like homeless in that reality. You know what I mean?
Like we're like treated like we're like used as like an NPC kind of.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't fucking know, bro.
A word. I got you.
Yeah, that's crazy. So all the people that died before the metaverse just had no meta property, fam.
We probably were in another reality, and like now we're in our metaverse.
Oh, but because I set up in the last reality,
Yeah.
So this is what I set up for myself, fam. What?
Could be worse. I mean,
I guess it could be worse.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be better. It could always be worse. It could always be better, right?
Yeah, definitely. Damn,
unless you're fucking Jeff Bezos, then nah, motherfucker. You got all the kids, fam.
He said it right. Now we're in the Matrix. I feel you.
Matrix.
Have you seen the new Matrix movie?
I have.
Did you like it?
Not as much as like the OGs, but it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna shit on it.
Okay.
It was cool to see like a new perspective on it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I've just listened to a lot of podcasts and they've all shitted on it.
I feel like everybody shits on everything,
right?
Yeah, I don't trust anything anymore unless I like see it myself. Because there's a lot of things that people hype up, and when I experience them, I'm like, what? Where was that? Why was there so much hype for this?
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm so mad at Cyberpunk. Fuck that shit, bro. But
they rushed that for sure. I saw a tweet though the other day that somebody put that they were like, I wish producers could like put out betas of their songs and then like gradually update it the way video gamers do it.
You could do that in SoundCloud though.
You can.
If you have a pro account, you could like legit update the fucking audio slot in there.
Well, I mean,
we edit the title name too, so it could be like V2, V3, like. Damn, imagine naming your tracks like that now. Like Zion Dawn Legend, fucking Patch 3.
True.
DLC and shit.
That's why people like they'll play out their tracks, like, and they'll see the they'll play out their IDs and then they'll see the reaction of all the people.
100%.
If no one's like, he dropped an ID, then no one's really looking out for it type shit. So I guess that could be a way of doing that, but no, yeah, definitely. Imagine. Well, I mean, so with Kanye, I don't know if you guys know this, but he's always remastering his old tracks. So like tracks from My Dark Twisted Fantasy, he's still going back and remixing them because he, like you said, he never got, well, how you said it, you never really think you get the mix down. He's the same way, bro. Always going back and doing the same shit.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
I feel that way. Like, honestly, there's a couple songs that I wish I could go back and like clean the mix even more, but they're like a year old. I'm like, is anyone really gonna care? Like,
I mean, maybe it'll sound better when you play it out. Or maybe still do it and then just do it live.
Yeah, I've done it for my live sets, not for like
go.
what's already on streaming platforms.
Or make a VIP. That's always a good idea. I've done it once and I actually got a good reaction to it. So VIPs are always cool to do too. If you always want to like say, I wish I knew a bunch more techniques when I made this track. Go back at those techniques and there you go.
100%.
Shout out VIPs. I actually got a VIP coming out later this month.
Hey.
So look out for that too. But yeah, bro, we're here at the ending segment of the Spotlight Podcast, bro. got any announcements, any upcoming music releases you didn't leak here in a podcast that you want to share with everyone here on YouTube and SoundCloud?
So I got a show coming up on the 25th at Legacy Nightclub. It's actually a birthday show. That same day I have my release scheduled with Manada on Noise Porn. And this whole year is gonna be just a continuous growth. Thank you for having me on your show. I hope to play another low end show soon because you guys throw some killer shows.
Thanks, bro.
And honestly, thanks for having me win that contest that one time that you guys threw at the
for the Hideaway.
the Hideaway.
Oh, dude, I mean the mix came out clean, bro.
Thank you.
The mix was really convincing. Like, yeah, we gotta definitely bring them out.
That was fun. That was good.
No, yeah, man. Robert and I appreciate you being on our show. You know, taking the time out of your day to swing by. You know, get to know you more about get to know more about the project. Get to know more about the style of house that you're making, pastel house. Make sure to look out for that genre. And thanks for sharing all the details as well as to what's to come for Burn this next upcoming months, bro. So thank you for coming through the Spotlight Podcast. Thank you to all of our new and returning viewers here on YouTube, all of our listeners on SoundCloud for tuning in to this new episode of the Spotlight Podcast here with my special guest, Burn. We appreciate y'all. If you guys dig the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up on the video, hit the bell alert button, and stay notified. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Out.
True.